guys, and welcome back to Faceovermatter. It is your girl Jay here, and in today's video, I wanted to do a full face of makeup. I know y'all probably like, girl, you really got a turban on today? You really got a head wrap? Yes, because I'm not saying I'm having a bad hair day. I just really didn't feel like doing my hair, and I had a wash and go, but the wash and go I had been doing really didn't last me that long because I forgot to wrap my hair up, so turban it is. Okay, so today I wanted to do a full face using some new products. Everything I'm using today isn't new. It's probably something I've featured before, of course, but some stuff is actually new that I haven't tried, so hopefully this isn't a huge bust for me, and hope y'all ready. Like, I'm just really curious, like over a certain amount of time, can reflectors stop being reflective? All right, y'all already know what it is. I gotta put my contacts in first. I have me an eye doctor's appointment Friday, so we're believing God that my eyesight has not gotten worse. All right, contacts are in, so we're gonna go ahead and start with our base. The base, I'm not changing. I like it. I like how it is right now. So this is the Covergirl True Blend Base Business Skin Smoothing Primer, and I'm literally at my ends. Look at this. Like I have to crunch it up to get something out. So I'm at the end, but I really want some more. So it's that time of the month, guys, and I've gotten some breakouts. My face had cleared up, and we're back. So I got some breakouts over here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm having some hyperpigmentation coming up. So I really have to do something with my skin ASAP. I'm gonna use my Kokie Get Ready Makeup Setting Spray. Gonna go ahead and spritz that on. I love that spray so much. I've been using it for centuries, like you would think. Okay, so I have a foundation that I did mention that I was gonna try the other day. If you have not watched that video already, I'll link it down below. But I did a full face using Wet n Wild products, and I ended up getting two foundations. The foundation I used in that video was this one. This is the foundation, the Photo Focus foundation. And I'm in the shade Caramel, if you're wondering. But I also had picked up the MegaCushion foundation and said I was gonna try it. So we're gonna try it out today and just see how it works. If it's trash, it's gonna go in the trash, okay? So yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's cute. Open it up. You got the little, probably won't use it, but we got the little, this. Okay, so you open it up like it's a book. So, and please remove the protective film before use and close container tightly. Ooh, okay. Open it on up, there's our color. I was kind of thinking that they probably weren't gonna have my shade in this. And the shade I got is Honey Beige 121A. So we're gonna see if this is my shade at all. And this is the stuff I'm talking about. Look, you would think that's a mirror, right? Well, it's not. Like, it's not a mirror, it's just, what? Reapply at least every 2 hours. Okay, it says it's luminous, lightweight, and buildable hydrating formula. Contains natural coconut derivative. So it comes with this little cushion thingy. So I'm gonna just, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to mash. I'm assuming that's how you pick up the product. It says it's buildable. So let's see, cause this, ooh. It actually smells pretty nice. So do you tap, is it like a beauty blender? Do you tap this on? Ooh, sweetie. Okay, so off the bat, the coverage though. This is not bad. So I squeezed down into the cushion maybe like 3 times, and I'm still going. Wet n Wild, this is actually pretty nice. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go in with it again, and I'm just gonna mash it in there about 2 times, picking up more product. I can't lie, like, look, it's covering though. And the color of this. I don't know if I like the applicator of it. I may go back in with a brush or a sponge of some sort. And what's really giving this A+ right now is the smell. I think the smell is really good. All right, so since we haven't done the forehead, let's try this with a sponge and just see what we'll get. I'm gonna drench it a little bit. I've already washed it, so We'll see. All right, so for the forehead, I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm just gonna squeeze it down up in there and get some product. Okay, we picked up a lot of product. All right, so I will say that the color looks a little different with this. All right, so it does say it's buildable and I fully believe that. All right, I'm not against this. I like it. I don't know how it wears, but I like this. I don't know what else to say. Like, I like this. It's covering. All right, so looking at it up close, I will say the color is a bit, ooh, okay, I'm seeing it now. It's a bit gray. Ooh, it's a bit gray. So I'm gonna have to go online and see if they have more colors, but this is medium tan warm, because honestly, I like this. And it was only $8.99. I'm not trying to make this super Wet n Wild all over again, but this was some products that I didn't end up using. But this is the Mega Glow Contour Stick from Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade 806 Wears Walnut. So hopefully, with the help of some bronzing and some contouring, maybe we can get a good combo here. Let's see how that does. I'm going to take a brush. I need a good brush. All right, I'm just gonna blend in this contour. By the way, I really like this contour stick. I'll recommend it again and again. I actually really like it. I'm trying to see if we're getting warmer. All right, so that really didn't do too much. I'm going to take my concealer, and I really want it to be my color. See, now I feel like my concealer is gonna be too yellowy for this foundation. Like the SPF, like I look, people be telling me to not say it. I ain't gonna say it, but you know what I'm ready to say. That's how I'm feeling right now. I don't think this looks too good, no. It doesn't look bad, you guys. It doesn't look terrible. But even like as we speak, it doesn't look terrible. It's just not my color. Before I add setting powder, I'm gonna add a little bit of this powder. This is the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Powder in 745. I'm gonna see if I can warm up my face with this. So this is what I used to bronze a little bit with. But since I'm more lighter on the face altogether, let's just see if I can swivel this around and maybe this will help me out a little bit. It's still not my color, but it's better. All right, let's add a little bit of Revolution powder. So on Netflix, do you guys watch American Vandal? It is so funny. It's about like this high school prank. And by the way, whoever came up with that show is hilarious, but whoever edits that, like films it, edit it, all that is honestly a wizard, because that whole type of production is A1. Anyway, I don't want to spoil it for anyone if you're interested in looking at it, but it's so funny. I think it's so funny, but I love it because of the production of how they put it together. It's so well put together, so thought out. Watch it if you haven't, it's so funny. I'm on my way to season 2. And this one is about someone putting laxatives in the school lunch. So it had all of the students just basically, yeah, up in the school. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sweep off this powder. I don't know who I think I am today, like putting all that Revolution powder on, because I could just feel my face drawn up like a darn cotton ball. Have y'all ever watched the show, it's a movie called Rango, about this like iguana or something out in the desert. He was actually someone's pet, but they got like into a car accident and he got thrown off and he had to learn how to survive like out in the wilderness. But I said all that to say, if y'all ever seen that, and as soon as he fell out and he didn't have any more water, how his body like crinkled up, legit how my face feels right now. Ooh, my face is so dry. Revolution powder is an awesome powder, but please do not use a lot of it because, whoo, that joint is so drying. Boy, I need a You can judge me all you want, but you try putting all that Revolution powder on your face and you tell me you don't need no spray. Okay, now I'm gonna take this Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade 100 Molten Golden. So pretty, I love it so much. And since we are sprayed up all the way to the mountaintops, I'm just gonna go in kind of heavy and just do this beautiful brush of highlight. You see? Ooh. Oh, just highlighted a bump. How fantastic. Today I'm gonna take the ColourPop brow pencil. I reviewed this some videos back of some newer products from ColourPop, such as their foundation. Just as a quick update about the ColourPop foundation, I love it. But do you guys remember the video I posted last week about how, like, why was my foundation turning gray around my mouth? It was the one that was inspired by the Notorious K.I.A. It's in that video, and you could see it so good around here. I don't know what happened. I did the same routine as I always do with my makeup, and my mouth around there turned gray, and I used the ColourPop foundation. This is a really good, inexpensive pencil. And to be honest, I think it's up there with my Benefit, Precisely My Brow. It's over there somewhere. But that's like my go-to pencil right now. And then this one, I think this one's up there with that. But the price difference is crazy. This one's like $6. The Benefit is like $24. Oh, we really gonna have a good makeup day today if the brows is looking up to par. All right, so let's move on to some eyes. I need something on the eyes. So crazy thing about it is, since I've had these palettes, I have not used the Bling Boss So as long as I've had these palettes, I have not reviewed the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collaboration in the Bling Boss palette. Now I've done the Ring the Alarm and the Dark Magic. We got some purples, and the palette almost looks like it's the same colors, but they're not. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I got pink and blue and purple, so I was like, you know what, let's just do it. So I'm gonna take that palette today. It's fresh, I haven't even swatched it. Looks like, nope, haven't swatched it, so let's just get into it. I got a little cup full of brushes right here. I don't even know what I'm doing with this. All right, so let's get into this palette. These include some colors that I'm not really used to using all the time. Y'all know we don't see no browns, we don't see none of that, so this is really gonna be a kicker for me today. I'm gonna first zoom you guys up. Let me change my lens. Child, if this microphone didn't get off of me. Okay, so I'm gonna first go in with this shade right here called Hush Hush, and taking a Sigma E40. All right, let's take this shade called Hush Hush. This is like a really pale pinky purple. Let's do it. All right, so that's actually coming up a lot darker than what I thought. Well, look at that, y'all. All right, so the blending so far is actually pretty nice. All right, so this is blending okay. So it got some open spots here. Let me see if I can fill them in. All right, so we got our transition down. That actually turned out to be a lot darker than what not sure. All right, so let's go in with something a little bit more smaller and a little bit more defined. I wanna take this color right here. This is actually a really different type of color. It's called Sparks, and it's almost like a reddish, plummy purple. Red. Let's take that and let's pop that on the outer corner into the crease as well. This is really pigmented. Oh yeah, I like this together. This is pretty. Look at y'all making me come out of my comfort zone. I'm actually liking what I'm seeing here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That actually looks pretty nice. This color is actually really dope and really pretty. I want a little bit more definition. This color was nice, but it's not dark enough. So I'm gonna take Mystic right here in the top corner, which is like a really dark plum purple. I mean, it's a dark purple. And let's just pop that into the lower outer corner and add some depth. Try not to take it too far over, because I do that a lot of the times. I take my darker shadows all the way over in the corner, like to the inner corner at that, and it's not even what I even want to do, but that's just how it happens. Okay, so we have some shiny colors that I'm interested in using, and a lot of them are really pretty. Two of them look almost identical. This one is Bling Bling. That's pretty. We have Gem, which is this really vibrant purple. Girl, this is Pizzazz. Pizzazz, that's pretty. Then we have Glitz and Glam. Glitz and Glam is a pretty color. I like that color. And then we got Ballsy. It's a weird name, Ballsy. Yep, we're using Ballsy. That's pretty. I want to see how this works with no like moisture first. This shadow actually has a little bit of purple in it, so that's why I want to use that one. I'm going to apply that onto the lid first. And let's see how it works with no moisture. And then of course, if we need some, we'll add some to make it more pigmented. Now what will really be pretty is if you want to go like all the way in glam and cut the crease, please do it. It would be so pretty. All right, so that's what it looks like with no moisture. I'm gonna go ahead and spritz it a little bit with some facial spray. I'm gonna just spritz the color in the pan and then pick it up with the brush. I don't know if that's really good to spray the whole product, but we're done with now. And I'm going to cut the crease just using the moisture. But is that not a beautiful color, you guys? Oh honey, this is nice. Crazy thing is I didn't even mean to take the color up that high. I think I cut it too high. But all right, so with the outer corner, you want to make sure that you try to get the line. This is why it's so much easier to actually outline it and stuff first, but I'm hard-headed, but it's okay. I'm going to just try to blend in those edges just to make the color blend, just so it'll. But look at that, isn't that pretty? This is actually a really, really nice palette. I need some eyeliner. I'm just gonna take my Schwing black liner from the Balm. Let's get a nice swing, y'all. Let's go to this under eye because we need some love down there. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Hush Hush, which was our transition color that we started out with. Next, I'm gonna go into Sparks, which was the second color we used on the eyes. And I'm gonna just basically just wash it up under there just like I did with Hush Hush. I be wanting to know who comes up with these eyeshadow names. I would love to create a palette because no, I ain't gonna tell y'all my idea, never mind. All right, next I'm gonna take Mystic, and this is gonna go straight to the outer corner. I'm gonna take this nude pencil from Wet n Wild. This is actually one of my favorite nude pencils to use on the eyes right now. This is in Rose Natural, and I'm gonna put that in the waterline. Let's add some mascara. This is like one of my favorite parts. Let's do mascara. I feel like mascara just really starts to bring eyeshadow to life. False lashes definitely do that, but mascara, I just be feeling like, yes. I know you're probably wondering if I'm gonna add an inner corner highlight, and you already know. I just like to do it last, just so I could kind of see what type of color I wanna go for, just in case I wanna get creative. All right, so that looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes, which, of course, they're not back here. I never keep my lashes back here because at the end of the day, I end up ripping them off in my room and then they're not even back here. Okay, so we have, this is what's on our eyes, is this color. So either it could be this color for our inner corner highlight, which that one is, let me make sure. Yeah, that one's Bling Bling. So I'm gonna apply Bling Bling to my inner corner. Y'all see how like stark that is? Getting crazy, look at my inner corner, it's getting wild. All right, so real quick, I'm feeling like because my foundation is a little bit on the paler side, I'm gonna need a little bit more hardcore like bronzer. So I'm gonna pick up a trusty, this is the Black Radiance Contour Palette, and I'm gonna go in with this shade on the end, which is the contour shade. I need a bronze, and this is one of those bronzers that will make you orange in 2 seconds. But it's a beautiful bronzer. I'm not knocking it at all because this is was one of my go-to bronzers. I just haven't used it lately because I was always looking for something that wasn't gonna make me as orange and so tan. So, but I need it today. This is a good bronzer to bring warmth back to your face. Like, this is so good for that, so good for that. And it's inexpensive, it's drugstore, you can find it anywhere. I'm gonna go for a pink blush today. I'm gonna use this one from Makeup Geek called Infatuation. I just recently did a review on some Mented Cosmetics stuff. If you have not checked out that review, please do so. Also, I'll be giving away one of these huge boxes through them, so make sure you guys check that out. I'm gonna take the Mented Night Lip Pencil. Super creamy lip pencils. They're the best right now. Like, I can't. Creamy, beautiful, the best. All right, so then I like to take my finger and do a little bit of blending. Since our, ooh, look, I'm ready to forget my lashes again. I'm gonna take the little Naturally Sunny eyelash applicator and I'm going to apply my lashes. I love using this thing. It just helps me apply my lashes so much easier and faster, and it keeps the product off of my fingers because I like to go through and pinch my lashes. And like the way this is made, it makes it so you can go through and pinch your lashes so you don't have to put your finger on it. Because I used to do it with like a regular tweezer, and you like could literally almost poke your whole eyeball out. So dangerous. Moving on from lashes, we got those down. Again, the applicator allows me to just kind of go through and pinch. Since we're kind of dramatic on the lips, you know I already kind of want to go a little. Comment below if you know where that's from. So Koki actually just sent me like a bunch of lipstick. I literally got them in the mail today. And for some reason, all of the lipsticks literally look the same color, but they're different. But they're like in the same shade range. And it just so happens they're in like the pinky purple shade range. So let's find a pretty color to use. Do we want to go dark purple? No, because my Wet n Wild when it was dark purple. Let me not. I'm gonna go with something a little bit more wearable. How about let's swatch some? All right, this one is called Midtown. Now that's pretty. That's pretty, but that's not gonna go with my look today. I'm setting that to the side as a yes ma'am. We're gonna use that. All right, let's try this one. This one is called Rosewood. This one's a little bit more, and it's a lot pinker than I thought. Let's try this one. There we go. All right, let's try this one. I like this color. Ooh, look at that. All right, what do you guys think? That's pretty. Let's add a little bit of the pinky color. Why not? Maybe the darker color underneath will tone down that pink. Oh, that's pretty. I'm not sure how it dries down, but we may be onto something. I'm going to lay my edges here in the front because as you can see, they're just chilling. And yeah, and then I'll be back to close out. All right, guys, I am loving how this all came out. Ooh, I'm loving it. All right, I'm gonna finish off with some setting spray using my Koki Set and Forget. This is actually the one I've been using all video long. So besides the priming spray, I've been using this one. I'm gonna let that set. I don't know what it is, but these lip colors right here, honey, from Koki. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Koki, but Koki, they actually carry my favorite face sprays right now. So Koki, if you're watching this, can I get another one? No, I'm just kidding. But I love the Aftermath spray. I love the priming spray, and I love the Set and Forget spray. Like, it just, like, my makeup does not move, okay? It just does not move, honey. Okay, so purple is like not my go-to makeup color, but I think today's makeup look came out really gorgeous. I got lipstick on my teeth. We're wrapping it up, so it's okay. But yeah, guys, so let me know what you guys think down below of this entire makeup look. I know everything I used today was not brand spanking new to the channel, but it was fairly new to me, as well as the foundation. I think overall, as the foundation is sitting, as yeah, I think now as the foundation is sitting and everything, it looks a lot better. But I will say just the first initial application was beautiful, but I do think I want to go in a darker shade of that MegaCushion foundation from Wet n Wild. It was actually pretty nice and I really like it. And it's sitting beautifully on the skin. It's just, let me look up close. Like, it's looking beautiful, guys. But overall, everything looks good. I love this palette from Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. This one was beautiful. This is the Bling Boss palette. Again, I love it. I love it. I love it. I can say it 5 more times. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Lashes are drugstore. I've used them before. I'll leave them down below. These lips from Koki are nice. Of course, I gave you guys the info about the Minted Cosmetics press box. If you do not win the giveaway, that's okay. Go and just spend your money on it. They're beautiful. They're bomb. I love it. I love this lip color. Like, I used Duchess and Rosewood. Those are so pretty. But I'll leave every product mentioned and used in order as I apply them. I love to kind of keep it in order. That way you don't have to skip through the video trying to figure out what I used. But I'll have it listed in order of what I used. So this is more, I think, on the more affordable side. And I should have used this concealer. This would have been a great concealer to use today. But this is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and it's more on the lightweight side. I think it would have matched perfectly with this foundation, but it was sitting in my clutter, but I forgot about it, but it's okay. I'll list it down below anyway if you're interested. But everything looks really beautiful, like really beautiful. I don't even want to stop filming. I love it so much. I love it so much. Like this highlighter from Maybelline, this is fairly new to me as well. So pretty. And it's crazy where I'm applying highlight. I have a huge bump. I call that a period bump. Like it came when my menstrual came, so that's a menstrual bump, but that's okay. But like everything is just sitting so beautifully on the skin. I love it. This turban head wrap is from Afro Accessories, something like that. I'll have that down below as well. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. So as always, if you're new, I'm Jay, and if you're not new, I just thank you so much for supporting me with whatever I do here with my channel. I love each and every one of you to no end, and of course, until next time, God willing, I will definitely see you all in my next video. Mwah.